Gosh,
shout outs to Exact.
Shout out to the Bach Lord Supreme, dude. So what we have here now, dude.
All right.
Kind of. Were you watching Master Mario versus Razo?
No.
It's kind of disgusting, dude. Ooh. I feel like Razo
on whose part?
Like Razo just is having this way with everyone. Like the way he's the way he's touching people makes me feel some type of way.
Oh, dang.
I'll just put it that way.
All right.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see. And you know, Razo, I mean, I feel like with Peach in general, if they're moving really well with their float cancels, that's when you're going to see the Peach start getting these huge openings, and that's when they're really feeling themselves. So their combo game is going to be like, I'm going in.
Yep. And that's what I've seen from him, man.
Oh, the stage spike.
Okay.
Nonetheless, the Luma's going to be out.
Yep. And I love his awareness. He knew the situation where down tilt might not hit, so I love that he didn't buffer anything else and automatically went for jabs to still get some pressure.
And Razo taking his time. I mean, he didn't get too much damage, but I just feel like sometimes people rush in too hard against Rosalina when the Luma's down. You still have to take your time. I mean,
of course.
She's not like that bad of a character. You can't just like run her over for free.
Yeah. She's still got some really good normals, you know? So
yeah, like that dash attack, really good.
The dash attack, that down tilt. Oh, that bear is still a huge hitbox regardless.
Oh, yeah.
So you just got to respect it.
Even like the shield grab range, too. Just her standing grab range is something to respect in itself.
Yep, absolutely.
Razo doing a really good job putting this pressure on the Luma here. Ooh, air dodge through. Okay, the booty bump.
Yeah, man. I love this. I just feel like he's just been tightening his stuff up more and more since I've last seen him. I'm sure he uses the training mode. The training mod as well, too. I can see him being a player that would like actually check those things out as well, too. So I'm actually really happy to see this.
Shouts to Jugia for making that mod pack. He actually lives in the, he goes to Hat, so I believe he lives in the LA area.
Wow, what a hero.
And he is also a Peach main.
So what a freaking hero, dude.
He actually is a hero. Okay, the down air going to get rid of that Luma. Razo has the turn up in hand, trying to catch falln, but that drift too strong. Okay, I like the float mix up.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, the turn up?
Oh, man, that was so good. Oh, the other way.
Yeah, hits him on stage there. And
the elegante, but easy fair.
I don't care where you are on the map. You are dead.
Crowned.
D-E-D. Dead. Oh, again, the Luma is going to be off. Really good down air pressures right by the ledge because he knows that falln, the up is going to go to the ledge.
Exactly.
There's no hitbox.
Exactly.
And the last he just needs the last hit of down air to hit that Luma.
And again, like I said, his movement is so crispy right now, man. Jeez.
And even like if he hits the Rosa with the down air, that's a 2-for-1 special. He doesn't even care. Oh, and the Luma barely surviving that hit. Going to be on the edge of Final Destination, and it looks like falln is getting his footing.
Yeah, what can you do here now? Okay, yep.
But no Luma. Okay, Luma now synced up. It's the edge guard here. Okay, very safe recovery from Razo. Again, look at this. These floats, really, really great. The forward throw, dash attack almost connects.
So close. But, man, just the way he was playing out of that ledge with such some small spacing.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really well done. Yeah, up air's going to do it.
Ooh, and that was looking pretty scary for falln. We all know how snowbally rage can be. Especially with a hard hitter like Peach. I wouldn't have been surprised after like one more hit and a fair. That would have been it.
No, absolutely.
There's the dare once again from Razo. Going to catch the up B. Gets the trump. Ooh.
Okay.
But dang, we're going to catch the roll anyway.
Yes, round 2. Okay.
I missed my first up smash, but I'm still on the hunt, man.
Yeah. Why not? Man. Razo, dude.
Yeah, and just this movement. I feel like falln, it's really hard for him to get his footing, keep this Luma online. Razo hits him off, and it almost feels like a guaranteed Luma kill. At that point, if he forces the up B. And then, it's just from there, Razo's doing a really good job of safely pressuring the Rosalina with no Luma, not making too much overextensions and really making it count.
No, absolutely, man. Just, his neutral is just so much more polished, man. I'm really excited. And I love the time when he recognizes, like, okay, they're not really dealing with fair well, and then he just goes and he uses it liberally, and that's what you got to do, man. If you recognize they don't know what to do with this disjoint, then use it. Who cares if it's slower or whatnot? Because sometimes people just get conditioned to that idea, and so they start not using some of their stronger tools simply because of one weakness, you know? Like, you got to abuse that move.
Yeah, exactly, and that's when you really have to go in on it like, oh, man, like, he's really not respecting X. Like, all right, time to blow him up.
Exactly. Until they can show you that they ooh, baits.
Dang.
Baits.
Now you see me,
now
you
don't. Dude.
I'm out. Yeah, and that Luma, I mean, this is the first, is it the first Luma? It's yellow.
Yeah.
He might have got 2 yellows.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yellow Luma putting in work, though, already. Dang, can Razo play the game right now? Can he play?
He's like, nah, never again. Enough's enough.
Ooh, the star bits to deal with the forward air. I really like it from falln.
Yeah, really well done.
Okay, and falln definitely someone. Ooh, the nip on that up B. Gonna disarm the Luma for the ledge situation. That was really key for Razo to get back onto stage.
The bear, yep. And
ooh, there's another bear.
Oh yeah, oh no.
Oh man, this feels like curtains.
Yep, this is easy money.
Oh, the fake out though. Oh dang. We're up, we're down, but to the ledge.
All right.
Okay, Razo has the float, has the double jump, gonna get his way back.
And he gets to do another thing.
The drag down. Ooh, all right, falln. Dang,
so close,
falln trying to clip this, man.
Yep, absolutely.
You already know in SoCal, man, we're trying to get the clips out here.
Yep. I'm actually very surprised that Razo was still able to grab that ledge in time. It just didn't seem like he had enough time.
Yeah. But, I mean, right now, Razo is just looking like he's on his back leg. Falln's still up with 2 stocks. Luma just coming back online. We are going to need a Christmas miracle, man.
Yes.
It's nowhere. It's not even. It's not winter.
Nope. Therein lies the problem.
All right. Razo trying to come up and over, but the wall falln is putting up. And that sour jab 3, man.
Yeah.
Just goes into anything you want.
Yeah, that's actually like such an ugly thing, dude. It's
disgusting.
It's just disgusts me. Just disgusts me, dude.
And falln.
He loves it, dude.
Yeah, he'll. Of course, you know you're gonna do by any means you're gonna win, and you know I've definitely seen some Peach disgusting Peach stuff. I've seen Peach kill at 0 with the down tilt into the reverse parasol.
Of course, so it's justice.
It's justice.
It's all justice, right?
And falln has said before he is an ally of justice.
Yes, absolutely. So now these guys are going on to the smash wheel.
I definitely think this is one of Peach's stronger stages. Forward air is going to be killing much earlier.
Of course.
So we'll see. But I honestly feel like it's going to be really hard for Razo to get back into the swing because the neutral of game 2, man, it was definitely looking in very heavily falln's favor.
No, absolutely. It seems like falln's kind of picked up the tempo, and I do like that he's being more preemptive.
Oh, yeah.
And he's adding in some cross-ups of his own here.
I really feel like falln is fighting this aggression that Razo's putting up with some of aggression of his own instead of just sitting back. So I definitely think that's working out for him.
Yeah. Because if you're just giving Razo enough time, then he's like able to set himself in a position where he can just swing on you with the fair.
Yeah.
And then get these like high damaging strings. So
yeah, that forward air hits very strong, has a very huge hitbox, but not the quickest of startups. Peach has to crank it back, grab the crown. You know, she's not the quickest.
Yep.
But it does.
You have to handle the crown with care.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. You gotta have that woman's touch.
Exactly.
But boy, does it hurt.
Yep.
And she cranks that.
Yep. Without a doubt.
Okay, Peach setting up, but falln gonna up air through these air dodges. At least Razo able to get some percentage on, but the footing still all on falln's court.
Yep.
And this spacing with the reverse nairs, I love it. Something that Rosas has definitely been able to pull off.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Speaking of disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Dude, that hit lag, dude. It just
dang. And the Luma assist right there for Razo.
Yep.
Thanks, homie.
100%, dude.
I needed this hitbox to last even longer.
Yeah, dude. That was actually the homie touch, dude.
Oh, dang. Why are you floating? This is a no-fly zone. This is a no-fly zone.
You just can't be doing that.
Just get out of my face.
Yep. Get out of here.
Oh, the cross. Oh, that was like potential cross-up. I like falln just kind of rolling out of that situation. Like, I'm not going to mess with this.
Yeah, he's like, I don't got time for this crap. Right?
I'm out. I'm rolling to the center stage.
Yeah, I got bills to pay. You know?
I got to set these jabs, man.
Yep.
Oh, the dot face. Ooh, barely missing his mark.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, Razo trying to throw out these high fairs, but
came out with a full hot fair in this asphalt. Like, you know,
dang, that's the hardest of reads.
Yep.
And I like falln, just kind of crouching back, sliding backwards, lowering Rosa's hitbox, even though she's very tall. But some of these back airs, I feel like that's in game 1. Razo was doing a lot of these downers, a lot of these back airs to catch these Lumas. With the tomahawk, yo, okay, yo, we moving.
Just floating on him.
Dang, he's floating on him. He's setting turnips up on him. Dang, Razo.
What you doing, man? Damn.
Wow, and Razo just seems to.
Wow. Oh my God.
Oh.
Yep. Wow. Oh,
man, like.
Damn. He said, "Luma, you're next." What the heck? He tried to take the star. Yo, that's OD. What the heck? Wow. He said, "No one's safe."
Razo hit him like once, and in a span of 30 to 40 seconds, Razo just went to work. Dang.
Damn, that's what
Clocking
I'm saying,
in and
dude.
all,
Like,
man. I don't even think it's a 9 to 5.
Nope.
That was a quickie.
Yeah, dude. Damn, dude. That's what the heck? This was definitely a server, dude. Like 2 hours max, dude. On my way, dude.
Serving them up.
Yep.
Dang, that
got
was
all the tips and dip.
That was quick stuff coming out from Razo. Kind of just put him into that disadvantage once. Disarmed a couple Lumas on the way. Why not?
Yep.
And then just slapped them with the crown, man.
Yep. Damn, dude. He's like, "Oh, you queen? Oh, you're gonna need another one." You didn't even care.
You think your crown's cute, bro?
Yep.
You see mine?
Go try mine real quick.
Oh, we got the early up B, though. Dang, left, right, back to the ledge. Here's these down air pressures from Razo, though. He's starting to get in, forcing falln into these shields, forcing this Luma in the tumble.
Yeah. And it's like he just, again, he's not allowing falln to be aggressive. Now he's just trying to, he's maneuvering around a way where he's having a very flexible defense and offense. And that's what's kind of getting falln to slow down a bit more. And then now that allows Razo to kind of go in and then be aggressive and attack. So
I really want to point out, too,
Razo.
Usually, Peaches, we've seen Razo attempt with the side B, and it's usually really good against Rosa. It'll hit Luma and bounce you up into the perfect position. But dang, falln with the down air. But falln is just not letting that happen. He's not getting hit by these side Bs. He knows that on whiff, it's very laggy. He's running back, drifting back, and then he's getting these solid edge guards.
Yeah, man.
Oh, good tech on that down
attack.
Yeah. Ooh, but we'll get the Luma out of here. But, I mean, Razo's got a lot of catch-up to do, man. Got him off stage. Okay, gets forced the Trump situation, but not quick enough to catch the roll.
Yeah, not at all.
Okay, we got the air out.
Aerial pressure, man. It's hard to punish these aerials.
But the Luma is back online, and here comes the jabs. falln setting up camp.
Yep, and start it up.
And I really like how falln is willing to air Peach as well. He's willing to do these back airs. He's willing to do these reverse nairs, especially with Luma. Very, very big hitboxes. Or even throw out the rising up airs like, hey, if you want to float high, I will punish you for it.
Yeah, and you have to, because otherwise, if you're allowing Razo to swing on you, that's when you get your shield gets low. That's when you start having to rely on secondary defensive options like the rolling and the jump backs. And that's where Razo's able to play his game.
Yeah. And, you know, if you're hitting your opponent with Luma, Luma's probably not getting hit.
Yep.
It's a very good way to think of it.
Exactly.
Okay, up tilt. But we got Razo still on the brink, man. falln is getting all this good damage. Already 74% on Razo. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Okay, forward air. Yep, this should be a clean Luma kill here. But falln ready for the punish. Catches the landing with the grab.
He's like, all right, I'll take that.
Worthy sacrifice.
Yep.
For the 4th time PGR falln.
Wow.
But we got the float into the Trump. I love it when Razo does that.
Yeah.
It is smooth.
Yeah.
All right, so I mean, we've seen Razo in these deficits.
We have.
We got the Peach with the rage. Not like super raged up, but you know that might change pretty soon. falln keeping this disadvantage going.
Yeah, we might see some raining days, man.
And I'm pretty sure, ooh, and the Parasol actually going to take that out, and we already see Razo going for these down tilts. We already know what he wants.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
And I'm pretty sure falln knows as well.
100%.
So I mean, we see a falln already like kind of setting up for these back air spacings, just pretty much just staying away from that down tilt.
Take a cash there in there. It's going to move out.
Oh, and I love that short hop down air into the lunar landing. So much option coverage. One of the few characters that can move with a hitbox like that. Her and Duck Hunt, I believe, are like one of the few unique characters like that, able to set up preemptive hitboxes.
And now this is crazy because, again, Razo's up 2-1 against falln, who's ranked #1 in our PR right now.
I heard SoCal's pretty competitive. I mean, I just heard about it.
Yeah, something like that, right?
SoCal pretty good.
They're kind of good.
Yeah.
You know, SoCal Smash League, they're kind of good, man. The people that work there at that league.
Ooh, but the jab number 3.
All right.
That is also pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty damn good.
Remember when that killed at 120?
Oh, man.
Dark times, man.
Yes.
Dark times.
Definitely dark times.
Yo, did I just get jabs from Rosa? I'm dead at 120. Dead.
Yep. That's what happened. Dead.
All right, so we got a Game 5 situation. Not too sure what number Razo is. I believe he's at least top 10, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But, I mean, against number 1.
I know.
falln had such a solid season. And, of course, not to take away from him, he's also having a very solid season right now. But, you know, he got to the road to number 1. And it's been so long since, you know, someone other than like Larry or Void has been number 1 in SoCal. True. So I was actually really happy for falln that he was able to, you know, go for that grind, get that number 1 spot, but now he's got to defend it.
Exactly. And you know what that does though too? When it shows that you can be number 1, you know what people start saying? Like, hey, you know what? Maybe I can be number 1.
Dang,
right?
falln got number 1? Dang,
maybe I can do it, right?
Yeah, maybe I can do it too. Dang.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not obviously discredit to falln. It's more so that falln broke the foothold that Void and Larry had on SoCal. So now it's long. Like, we can hope again. We can believe again.
It's possible, man.
Yes, it's all possible.
Dreams do come true.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, we got the reverse nair into the pivot grabs. Clean stuff coming out from the puppeteer himself, falln. I mean, of course, I just feel like generally falln has been the Rosalina to push the Luma meta the hardest.
100%. 100%.
Even though, I mean, you know, the Buzz always holds that title of best Rose, I definitely think falln is somewhere like pretty close behind him. And, you know, just the pioneer of all this different Luma tech.
Absolutely.
He is a lab rat.
Yep. Always fair, man.
Yeah, fair not going to connect there. falln trying to space out with these backers, staying really, really safe. Oh, but do we have a dead Luma here? No, doesn't go for it.
The opportunity at the ledge, just fading back, and I guess this float, man, it's just so useful in these kind of situations.
Oh, that was so smart, but he overshoots the grab. Now this is just time ticking for falln, man. Oh, dang, we out. Oh, that auto cancel though? Dang. I see you, Razo. But we got Luma by the ledge here. What's the pressure?
Oh my gosh, instant pressure, man. And still, again, he's going to maintain that center stage. So even though he wasn't able to get exactly what he wanted, look, got some damage on Luma. He's able to throw out, turn up, but now where are you going to find this recovery? What's going to happen here on this ledge?
He's got the rage. Dang, full screen, almost killed though.
I know, my gosh, seriously.
Oh, the Sniperino.
That was cute. All right.
The no Luma required.
Yep, no Luma required. That's the kind of game 5 you need to have in order to lock this down.
Okay. But what's the answer here? We got a dead Luma here, and Razo with the float cancel nair. Not enough. Are we floating?
Easy nair.
Oh, dang. The bounce off almost kills.
Oh, doesn't get it.
Dang. And Razo even positioned himself right by the ledge. And very surprisingly, maybe he just had to swing a little bit earlier.
I know. In another lease of life, I feel like he's going to be looking at that point and being like, damn, I just did that right.
I would not be at 54 right now.
Yep.
And we got the rage on falln as well. You got to be careful. And that's the one thing. Peach can depend on dash attack to kill late game in these kind of situations. But Rosalina is very floaty, so she'll often fall out of that second hit.
Man, this is looking kind of rough. Okay,
oh, dang.
Swung on him.
All right.
Yep.
At that percentage, definitely don't matter where you at.
It don't matter at all.
All right, so Razo with a second chance here.
Yep.
Wipes the rage off Rosalina. Only 60%. Not too bad. Little scarred up.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Oh, here's the side B finally going to hit its mark. I feel like one of the first ones to actually kill Luma this whole set. Just to show, goes to show how well falln was spacing around that option.
Exactly. And I do love that, Razo eventually pulled it out back, because you always got to remind your opponent, right? That one of the major tactics of just fighting games in general is to showcase all these options, so your opponent has a hard time prioritizing what they need to be focused on, and that's where you can hit them up with different mix opponent. That's when your stuff gets most efficient, right? The most opponent.
Exactly. And ooh, I like the nair. Ooh, and this starbit pressure is doing so much work for falln. Guy has him the center stage. Now he's got Razo off stage on the ledge. What's the hit? Oh, dang, the forward air to retaliate. Oh, didn't quite get behind him.
Oh, yeah, no nair.
Oh, man, that up smash not going to get hit. The fall. Oh, okay, Luma offline. Can Razo open falln up?
Oh, he's moving. And
he's moving. He's floating.
I feel like that up smash from falln.
The Prophet man. You know what's crazy? The up smash will kill. That's how strong Peach up smash is.
No, that's also like, oh my gosh. I feel like
oh man. Okay, another Luma.
Yep. Another Luma gone.
He's gonna bite the dust.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. Falln with that back air. I don't need Luma. I can bite back.
Nope. So that bear was so good.
Yeah.
Because he did it. He did that bear right in that moment when you start thinking like,
am I going to drop zone?
Is he going to do bear? You're like, right when that that thought forms in your mind.
Yeah. Smacked.
Smacked.
Yep.
Right?
Got kicked by the galaxies, bro.
If you did it earlier, he may have been ready, right?
Yeah.
For right when you start thinking, like you said, am I going to drop zone? You're thinking about your defensive options because you just don't think he's going to be able to reach you.
And then just
right, and then clap that.